All right, welcome everyone. We're Semblance of Sanity. I'm Caleb.
I'm Jacob.
And we're here for To Be Hero X, episode 17.
We had the most awkward of family road trips.
True.
To an alien spaceship.
Yeah, no big deal.
Yeah, no big deal at all.
Yeah, you have your, hero assassin, badass, but also just cripplingly tragic situation with Ghostblade here.
Be a father, but also
can't literally communicate
and not
all.
As a metaphorical thing, literally will not speak.
Cannot.
Yeah. So
I love this. We've got the professor completely misunderstanding things, but thankfully the journal ended up getting passed along to No.
And so she knows.
And so she's aware.
Awesome. But we were attacked in the dead of night. That's concerning, especially since we're going to the top secret alien spaceship facility on behalf of governmental Illuminati figures and all that stuff.
The timing of this is very odd. It also being someone that, had the attack before this.
Right, but then also, then little Johnny disappears. What's going on?
Wait a minute.
This.
I smell collusion and inside job.
I smell sussery.
I smell some BS-ery, yes. Thankfully, Ghostblade is there.
Yes.
Also, Lolly's there as well. So we could have a team up. That could be awesome.
Between the two of them, I think we are in very capable hands.
Yeah, I am very scared about a potential fear-induced little Johnny, though.
That would be bad, but I'm sure Ghostblade would be able to handle it because it looked like Ghostblade was kind of unaffected by the fear.
Yeah.
Okay. Cool.
I'm excited to see potentially Ghostblade's issue with emotions and stuff being something that
helps.
Does or does not contribute to this in some ways.
Right.
But y'all, without further ado, let's get into this.
Okay.
Okay, we got our alien spacecraft here.
Yeah. Oh, okay. I was expecting it to be showing us where little Johnny scampered off to, but new character.
So is this someone who discovered it for the first time, or
maybe? But it also looks like it's been here a long time, you know?
Well, yeah, but just because it's been here a long time doesn't mean that. Well, that's terrifying. Some kind of pod and something probably busted out.
Yeah. Did it break open from the inside or the outside? Wait. That looked like a cute little guy. I know that was framed as a horror scene, but
is this little Johnny's son?
Was
the alien just his little Pokemon? Okay. 18. Oh.
All right.
Yeah. Well, it's time for his tragic origins. Oh, that's...
Oh, wait.
That's...
Wait, was that actually little Johnny? Oh, shoot.
No, it's his dad. Wait. Oh. Yeah.
Okay.
There's something we need you to investigate. Yeah. An alien ship crashed. Go look into it. Oh. And while he's gone... Oh.
Oh, okay.
So he just finished... Whoa.
Oh, shit.
What does this light do?
Some kind of healing or something?
I don't know. It could be just energy. Not enough, yeah. Oh.
Yeah. Maybe he's been doing that for a long time. Oh.
That's our little Pokemon.
Okay.
Yeah. Your soon-to-be son.
Hungry little guy.
Oh, it knew to peel the banana. Intelligent. Oh, no.
Huh? I have been discovered.
A boomerang! Oh.
Nope.
Yeah!
You cheated on Mom?
That doesn't even... What do you mean? He chose us! A star in the sky and he chose us! Damn, that's like...
Oh, feel like that might have been confidential information. Okay.
You were attacking me with a boomerang!
Yeah.
Oh. Aww.
Okay.
What? Yeah, he chose me.
That's cute.
Right. Oh.
Ah.
Yes, if you squint very closely. Right.
Love it.
No, the very fast attachment to something else is just... No.
Hate to break it to you, but that shit's a lie.
Now that you're X, well, someone from before, so... Yeah, it's not our current...
But we're not being shown their face.
Ah, right, the incident, yeah. White hair, could it be Professor Luo?
Oh, that'd be wild.
That he, like, used to be X, maybe?
Uh-huh, yeah.
Because we're a decent bit ago right now.
Right.
Me and my son vacation with my dad after my mom died. And
My neighbor
I got an
Totoro.
alien son.
I mean, Big Johnny, yeah. Oh no!
You need to purge!
Got you clean? Disowned you already. Oh, it's dead. Drowned. Gone.
What? What is this poor couple that just...
Yeah.
They just can't catch a break, misinterpreting everything.
See, there haven't been any,
Yes,
any
the
visitors
lick.
in a long time.
That's very dog-coded, yes. No, 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 no. You don't want that to explode in your stomach. That... Oh gosh, I just realized this whole thing could just be a way for them to get the alien. Big Johnny. Yeah.
Nice.
Right. That's good. That's good. Feel everything.
Yep.
Like directly. Don't try to.
Sure, it's fine.
Whisper flower.
See, at this point, Big Johnny just thinks that's part of your game together.
Right. Oh.
Uh-oh.
Dang.
Sophisticated contraption for some kids. Yes, fighting off the first evil.
Yeah. Oh. Oh. Oh no, the big dog is
Was
not
Big Johnny. Yeah.
Yeah, it's Big Johnny. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Oh. I mean, you said it was an evil thing.
Yeah.
Oh.
What was that?
almost showed off its god form, you know?
Yeah. It's a more adorable version of the Iron Giant.
Right. It is. Yeah.
Trying to grow bigger.
I love how intelligent this thing is, but that also worries me a little bit because, like...
He's like, what? You're growing me food. It's great.
Oh my god, yes, it's learning martial arts with them, yes. Oh, is he expecting someone?
Yeah. Asking about Big Johnny.
Yeah. But the past hasn't forgotten about you.
Just when I think I'm out, they pull me back in.
As a hero.
Bracers.
Sure.
Yeah.
Whoa. Whoa, that's really cool. Yeah, the voice coming out, it does sound like Professor Lil. Okay, that was my cup.
Goodbye.
Oh, no, he's out here now.
Okay. These three really have nothing better to do.
Yeah, they probably don't, actually. Yeah,
Oh,
they're
okay.
all good buddies now. That was a great
Yeah.
little subversion of
Yeah.
expectations there. I just hang out, eat snacks and stuff. Yeah, your dad was a hero, man.
Yeah.
Bro. Yeah, don't do that, asshole.
Right. Dick.
They're like, no shot.
これランキングトップのヒーローだぞ。父ちゃんたちはなんで都会のヒーローは不吉な怪物だって言うんだろうな。父ちゃん、行こう。
Well, they lived through downfall, apparently.
Yeah. What?
No.
No way. Yeah, he mentioned both my parents are dead.
Uh-huh.
Oh shit. Heal that, yeah.
Wait. Was this done by Ghostblade?
Oh, maybe, yeah. Sure. We tried to get him to return and, you know, be a hero for us, and he said no, so.
Oh, no, calm down. No.
Oh, shit.
Oh. No.
And so now we know why there was the transformation at the... Yeah, okay.
Right. Well, you just gave basically a command to Big Johnny. Mm-hmm. No.
Wow.
Holy shit.
Okay.
Oh,
Just gone.
this is a kaiju.
Yeah.
Like... Crap. No.
What do we got?
Oh, yeah,
okay.
It does look like him.
Uh-huh. Fantastic. We pissed off the alien and now it revealed itself.
Well, now they gotta fight.
Yep. Ungrateful. Yeah,
God,
we get
the
the ED.
music.
Okay.
A natural
episode.
disaster. Yeah, it was Ghostblade, yeah.
Yep.
Oh, here we go. It's even more tangled.
Yeah. Okay.
Oh my God, they
That
keep
was-
layering on this group and how interconnected they all are.
Right, which is making me be like, oh shit, what kind of crazy stuff goes down at the alien spaceship?
Yes.
Because we're going into so many different places and times to set things up for it.
Right.
But I gotta say, and this is a bit of a silly thing, but
Right.
Ghostblade, one might say that your noisy experience on the road trip was just desserts.
It was.
You killed that kid's dad.
He's killed plenty of dads.
Absolutely.
That was 175th. His 175th target.
Oh yeah, absolutely. But like there is that bit of like little bit of irony, you know, like that little.
Oh no, that's all definitely there for the rewatch value and the karmic aspect of it. Yes,
Right.
absolutely. And it's not at all justice. It's just I deserve this, you know? like he's just thinking he knows who this was. He's not.
Good point.
He's not an idiot. He called him by his name. He's like, Shang was my 175th target. It's I know who his kid was.
Yeah.
So now he's just sitting there in the car like,
I have to listen to this kid just.
I mean, he did beg me, like, please let him go, let him go, let him go.
And right now, I'm really not wanting to let him
I'm
go.
really not wanting.
I
I mean, I've gotta go reconnect. I've got to figure this out with my daughter.
Yep.
So I love that this episode basically continues to add and stockpile the buildup for this, awkward duo family road trip.
Yep.
Because it might even be more complicated in that Professor Luo
might be Vortex.
It might not be him. It doesn't have to be. But that might have been him as Vortex.
Right.
Now,
because it was a while ago.
That was a while ago, like 15 years ago or so.
Something like that.
Something like that. The idea, though, that he's focused on the research side of things with all this stuff is one thing, and I don't necessarily see that as being something that has to directly tie into what's going on here with Vortex and everything. But the part that's scary about all this is that because Shang was like, I am going to go into retirement.
Yep.
My ability to grant life-giving energy is diminished, and or it's just not enough to save the one that I care about the most. That's tragic to the utmost.
Yep.
But the idea that they set up a couple world-building things as to why that could be the case, I think is kind of interesting this episode.
Yeah. The downfall making people not believe in heroes as much, which fair. And then then the idea that Vortex went back and it's you had your 3-year little stint, almost like it's like the mob being like, all right, you think you want to quit. All right. All right, you have your vacation, right? You've done enough for the family. And
but if you come back, like your trust rating and everything will go up.
Well,
and he says, you know as well as I that it doesn't matter how many followers you have. If you don't believe in yourself, that number basically doesn't mean shit. And he didn't deny it. X didn't deny it, but he basically said, I hate. Why are you being so pessimistic? Basically,
it very much felt like because the negative response that he had to that, the frustration, the breaking the cup and all that. At first, I'm like, oh, wow, this is pretty extreme. Is this guy just, very temperamental? But no, he probably understands that it's great, that's how it's going to be? All right, well, I'm going to have to make a report on that, and you're going to get cleaned up, Like, the organization is going to determine that you're not valuable to us anymore, and, maybe having heroes that retire or stop doing their hero thing when they're not, old or something like that is a bad look, or, who knows, right? Or maybe he just has known so much as a result of all his work and things like that. Or, they wanted to get at Big Johnny, right?
Maybe. I do like the, are you concerned about me or are you concerned about yourself? Now, this is something that I actually find to be rather interesting. If we go on he wants him for selfish reasons, right? Talking about Vortex or X here.
Yeah.
Wanting Shang for his power.
Makes
and he's
sense.
basically
He's a
saying,
healer.
well, right, but he's basically saying, I won't help you, but also I can't help you.
Right.
Well, to this potential god among men, well, then what good are you? If you don't have any power,
Right.
then...
Yeah.
That's scary because what I think is being implied here is that he said not just that, oh, like I need you, like you're concerned more about yourself. And then he basically says, even if you aren't thinking of yourself, you should still think of your child. And he immediately goes, wait, you don't need to threaten me. Like that's how quick we went from, I have a fundamental disagreement with you regarding the way I'm going to use my abilities to,
I'm threatening you and your kid.
I'm threatening your kid and you. Yeah. And he's
Right.
like, you don't need to do that. Like basically, like that doesn't get you anywhere. Like I'm your biggest threat, which, wait, how does, like, I have a question here. Why is it that he's his biggest threat?
Right. When
Nothing about that feels right on the surface, but there's got to be something that we're missing.
Right. When the other guy's the strongest hero, when he doesn't even have an attack style power, right? There are... Okay, there's a few things that this makes me think of. What if the person who has the power to heal could take the healing back?
I don't think it's that.
I don't think it's that.
No.
Just wanted to throw it out there in case it's the power. Then the other thing that I think is the more straightforward or like classic is that I know things about you that would be bad. Right.
Yes,
So
I think it has to be that there's something about them, because what Vortex said was, you know me well. What I think that means is that we've spent a lot of time together.
Yep.
We've done a lot of work together. It's not something where, like, you know me just in my hero work, but you know me as a person as well.
Right. Your colleagues that have been together long enough that it's like on good terms with the family and all that stuff.
Right. So
the wife died and all that.
So the thing that I'm curious about is if this isn't actually about like what this is going on, like what's going on here on the surface, and that he was like made aware that this guy was sent to investigate the alien ship and said he found nothing. And so he comes here and back to his place or what have you after. Now, obviously that was right after his wife died.
Right.
But it's I'm just going to check, do a little security check. Okay, nothing on the surface here.
Yeah.
But if then you wait for 3 years and you hear rumors that the people in the town or say they brought some evil with them and it's a creature or what have you, it's like, oh, okay, I'm going to go again at this time, double check and be like, I need you to come with me and be a hero and all that. And
right.
And it's also, he's like...
Something else that I want to bring up. So when Chang sent Little Johnny and Big Johnny to like clean dishes and stuff, there was nothing that we had been given for him to know that it would be this guy at
He
the
did
door.
not. Yeah, he was very much like, oh, you're here. Like,
Right, exactly.
Yeah.
Which implies to me that it's I don't want anyone to see Big Johnny, right? Like I want, it's not I am hiding you from a specific person.
Right.
I am hiding you guys in general, or at the very least.
Except he lets them go out and play all the time. So I feel like there's some weird things that are inconsistent about Shang that I don't fully understand his characterization.
Right. Yeah.
Like, again, it's the kind of thing of, oh, you don't need to threaten me. No, he's threatening your kid.
Yeah, like...
I guess, obviously, threaten me is confined with threatening my child is threatening me. Like, right. I get that.
You're trying to threaten me in a very specific way that you think will be effective.
Right, but then basically saying, hey, on the contrary, I'm your biggest threat.
Right.
Like
So the words of that feel at odds
those don't
with the vibe.
feel well. Contrary to what?
So what I would think is the implication from that is on the contrary, you should be worried about me, right?
But then he is threatening him, so that's why he is worried about him. Like, that's what I'm saying. Contrary is saying in contrary to another thing that is opposite of.
On the contrary of thinking that you are in a position of power where you can threaten me.
Oh, I see.
You
don't want to do that.
Like, that's a bad idea for you. I have things I will be able to hurt you way worse.
Right. But doesn't that by saying that basically
necessitate the retaliation?
Yeah. And bring upon danger to your kid?
Right. Like
I don't understand Shang a little bit.
That does kind of make him feel like a bad parent when it's like someone threatens your kid and you're like, bitch, I'll hurt you worse. It's like, do you want war?
Like,
do you want him to go after your kids specifically?
I guess on the one hand, if he knows him super well and he's basically like, yeah, you're not the kind of person though that would bring war here. Like, you're just not. So maybe he doesn't know him that well.
Sure.
And that's kind of the point here, is that it's no, you thought you knew me.
Right.
And it's kind of the thing of, oh, he's resolving to kill this guy by, through
Via
Ghost Blade.
Yeah.
And then he goes, well, no need, because I don't need anything from you. And then the last kind of, yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yep.
So at that point, we now get the, reveal that he's Vortex. He's
right.
He's a whirlwind, wind power, like god in that regard. And the one thing that I could see this potentially being tied to is, who was the guy that ran the orphanage?
Oh,
did he have wind powers?
He had some kind of wind powers, but he had a very different design and things like that. He was blonde and,
I'm just curious, because did they bring up anything with regards to his old hero name?
Oh, no, yeah. Oh, he had gray hair. Okay.
Yeah, he had gray hair for sure, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, different dude,
yeah. Okay.
Yeah, and it was more specifically, like tentacle-looking things and all that. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
But, so...
Interesting.
The thing that feels weird after this, if you have someone like Ghostblade go and kill the guy, okay, cool. You do that as a way to wash your hands of the situation because you're in the public eye so much, right? You have other people that do your dirty work for you, and Ghostblade is a lot more discreet than you are, right? Makes sense. But then you are in the area afterwards.
Well, that's because I think he wasn't actually there for this. He was actually here for the alien.
Yep. That's what I'm thinking too.
Yeah.
And so it's oh, great. The alien rampages and stuff. Fantastic. Now I'll be able to. And that really looks like Professor Luo.
I'm going to check the eyebrow to see if he has the same scar.
The little scar. It's
doesn't look like it, actually.
Huh.
No.
Okay, maybe not.
Maybe not him, then.
Okay.
That is interesting, though, that, he did give off the same vibes, but yeah, no scar above the right eye.
Yeah.
Now, it could have been something where he just,
Yeah, cosmetic surgery, whatever. Yeah. Right, it wasn't a big scar. It's more a patch of the eyebrow that was missing. That clearly is where scar tissue was.
Where scar tissue was, yeah, exactly. Yeah. So it could be, I think I'm going to, here we go, much more close up. No, there's definitely no scar.
They're not showing anything like that. Although I'm going to take this thing away to then study it does feel like if they wanted there to be a connection point, that might be
but they didn't
do it.
But they didn't. That's the part that's actually potentially wild here, is that Big Johnny is still hanging around Little Johnny in the present.
Right.
They did not take...
No, totally. But if it was like, oh, we're, both of you are going to be coming over here, and we do little tests on, Big Johnny occasionally, but
Sure, but something tells me Vortex loses here. Something tells me that when the space kaiju Pokemon transforms and has a fight against a person who is currently not Hero X.
Right.
I'm just going to say.
And we did have a whole thing of, a previous number one hero, being present in the story and causing problems. That was not Vortex. So, yeah, I mean...
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wild idea. Mm-hmm. And again, there's a lot of white-haired characters here.
Yes, there's
so it doesn't necessarily mean anything. But Vortex could then be related to Professor Lowe, again, it's a stupid just...
No, yeah. But there is definitely that thing of, like, usually there aren't that many white-haired characters in a show, and so it, like, draws attention to them even more, because, they're usually, like, the extra special, whatever, eye-catching.
This show is all the characters with white hair.
Characters have white hair in this show. So it's like,
I don't know. We'll see.
Yeah.
But, yeah, let's go Hero X versus Space Kaiju.
Right.
Pokemon.
Awesome.
But also, in a way that we know that Big Johnny and Little Johnny are going to be okay through this.
Also, Ghostblade there.
Right. That's a good point. Ghostblade could kill Hero X here.
Ghostblade could kill him as a thing of, this was supposed to be quiet. What the fuck are you doing?
Yeah. Why is the person that hired me causing a scene?
He waits for, Big Johnny to, like, send him flying or something where he's out of direct view. Okay, cool.
And then he, shows up with an iPad being like, what the fuck?
Yeah. You called me in. You should know better. I keep things clean.
Sure. It could have just end up being a thing where this is an example actually of Ghostblade's more complex emotional kind of deal where he doesn't want just indiscriminate death, and this is another example of a hero that's going a bit
wild. Yeah, like,
and it's
a bit ego high, like,
And again, this could be another thing of where Ghostblade might not be here on Shang's direct orders. There might be someone here who gave Ghostblade secondary orders as well.
Sure. Yes. If there was something like a downfall, whatever that was, I'm guessing it's probably something where heroes did something very bad.
Oh, yes. Well, we know there's an incident that was directly before the Hero Commission was formed.
Right.
So basically, there was a point when people trusted heroes a lot. And they had powers that rivaled gods.
Yep.
So the idea that if you had supers come into our world... Mm-hmm. And I love the idea that they dropped the G word, basically. And that it's that, yes, we had Superman. Mm-hmm. We had the Justice League, basically. Where everyone they were gods, basically. Yeah. And they probably had a civil war. That's my guess is what happened. They fought each other. Cataclysm.
Or just a Watchmen thing happened where,
totally.
Oh, you little ants, and suddenly you step on the anthill. And what I would imagine, if you have someone like Ghostblade in an organization like this, the biggest reason you would want to have Ghostblade is not necessarily to cover up your corporate interests.
No.
Even though that would be something that they would do on the side.
He's Batman. He has to have a contingency plan for the Justice League.
It's if people start being a problem, you're the one who knows how to kill them.
And you have probably enough agency to where it's like...
You
can look at things rationally and be like,
Yeah, you basically get to be judge, jury, and executioner. You get to make the call.
That's scary, though, because someone is his handler.
Oh yeah.
And currently, where it is in the present, is like the worst kind of person right now.
But that would also make sense because you would want something like that to be done quietly so it doesn't jeopardize people's belief in heroes even more. And so having it be something where it's an assassin, where it's someone starts to do something problematic or whatever, would cover up the one thing that they did, and then they disappear, right? Like, they're either socially demoted so that they're not in the public eye anymore, and or if necessary, they take a long vacation that they don't come back from, But
all right, y'all, thank you so much for watching this episode's reaction and discussion. If you want to see the next episode's reaction and discussion right now, though, go check out the link in the description below for our Patreon. You get on early access there. You can watch full-length timer reactions there, and all this comes with Discord access, so you can chat with us in the community there about this show, about anime in general. Also, be sure to check out our Twitch channel. See if any of that interests you. We'll see you there. But until then, we're Semblance of Sanity. I'm Caleb.
I'm Jacob.
And we'll see you all next time.